Bam! Late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to a new Solana video, and right now Solana is having some kind of pullback, some kind of sideways motion. It has to go through consolidation period, normal movement, normal stuff. So we're gonna talk about it. All the lines that are on the screen right now, we're gonna explain those lines, and I'm gonna tell you that it is bullish, it is gonna continue going higher, but right now it has to have some kind of, slow movement until it actually decides to go higher. That said, let's see what these lines are. And why didn't we hit the target? We had target at 222 and we only came to some kind of a level at 215. So we are $7 below the target. So we didn't hit $1. And why is that? Well, when you have some kind of targets, it doesn't matter if it's 222 or if it's up here or up there. Anytime you have any kind of target, doesn't matter how you find the target, what the target is. Oftentimes you don't hit it on the very dollar. You don't go to that target on the dollar. You sometimes can come close to the target, but there is a lot of selling pressure, so it doesn't come all the way to 22 because everybody's looking at the same target, and everybody wants to sell at that target. So once it starts going up there, there is a lot of selling pressure, and you never hit the target. Other way, some targets are not that strong, so they go through the target, but once they through the target, first then, people are like, hey man, this is too high, and then they start selling. So when we have some kind of target, we say it's, the target is at 222, but anything in the ballpark area of the target is also the target for the price. So as soon as you start getting close to the target, that's the already target being hit. And even if you jump little above the target, that's still target being hit. So oftentimes you will see some kind of move like this or some kind of movement like this, and other times you will see exactly on the dollarinos target being hit. So this target, technically speaking, it is being hit not on the dollar, but it's pretty close because you can see the big move towards the downside, the big pullback right now that's happening, and this red candle that's happening right here. So 3 days ago, we had a big pump and then a pullback. Yesterday we had no more motion at all, and right now we are pulling a little back. What you're gonna notice here is these moving averages down here. This is 10, 20, and 50 moving average, and we are falling back to those moving averages. It's either gonna be sideways movement up here until these moving averages come up over here, or it's some kind of move towards downside and then continue towards upside. That's why you have these movements up here. Now this didn't go up, this actually went something like this up here, but the moving averages are being used as support and resistance areas. So right now we're trying to figure out some kind of resistance. Now if this is very bullish, and this is very important to notice, we don't have to go sideways until we hit these moving averages. We can just continue pumping up, like over here. You see here, we go a little bit sideways, but we are not actually hitting this white line. We are hitting it over here with the wicks, but we are just continuing pumping towards the upside. This is a very speedy rate of climb. Same up here. You're going up, but it takes a while before you hit it. Takes a while before you hit it. So this move that's happening right now, it doesn't have to hit the 10 moving average before it continues. It can just do something like it and just continue, and then the 10 moving average will try to keep up with the price. But it can continue definitely going faster than this. And for that we are looking at the 4-hourly time frames. And you can see on the 4-hourly time frames, oftentimes you will see price coming into the moving averages, just like over here. See, into moving averages, and if it starts breaking the moving averages, we are looking for some kind of support. This over here is a nice support up here. You can see here hitting it 2 times. It looks like we are below the moving averages and are supposed to drop down to the 50 moving average. Let me zoom in this for you, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think since this is so bullish, this 191 is gonna hold, and it's just a matter of time before you jump back on these moving averages up here and continue towards the upside. As soon as you see it jump, this on the 4-hourly time frame, as soon as you see jump above this 10 moving average and 20 moving average up here, that's already done. Once it does that and then crosses this line up here, the previous stop up here to the upside, this is gonna go above 222 and even higher than that. We're not gonna talk about any kind of targets. Maybe we're gonna do that tomorrow. I gotta save some content for tomorrow, but right now I'm telling you, because this is right now going in some kind of sideways motion up here, consolidation mode, that might just break it up here very soon, and once it does that, it can continue towards the upside. On the daily time frame, that will also be a very normal movement, even though we wouldn't have any kind of red candle. We had big movement, but this going sideways, it can just continue going towards the upside right now. How fast this will happen, we don't know. The only thing we know is we are very, very bullish on Solana. Now, why were we very bullish on Solana? First of all, we had this nice triangle up here. We broke out the triangle, good. We had this resistance up here. We broke that, good. We had this resistance up here. We broke that, good. Pullback to the resistance, all-time high top, good. What's happening now? Pullback and towards the upside, right? So Solana is very bullish. There is no indication of anything that's being wrong over both levels, extensions, stuff like that. None such thing. We are having a small red candle, but you know that's normal. A lot of price has these kind of things, and it is going to continue higher. When that's the question. I'm saying rather sooner than later, but you never know. Now there are a lot of other coins that are right now pumping. Shiba Inu and Harmony One is doing 15% each. There are a lot of other coins that are not pumping, good coins, bad coins. If you want to know about these other coins, we got something called Daily Altcoins video on the Patreon, where rank coins up, down, what's good, what's not. We are tracking 100 coins, and we also got nice Telegram community, very mature people. People are very respectful to each other. Chat about community. There are not a lot of memes being spammed like in the free channels and stuff like that. So if you want to join a little bit more mature community, talk a little bit with more mature audience, check out the Patreon link down below, man. It's nice. It's nice and cozy in the Telegram chat. Beside that one guy, he's like a little bit, edgy, but the rest of the crew is pretty decent. That's thanks for watching this Solana video, guys. See you tomorrow, same time, same place, and we'll see if this actually continues towards the upside. Bye bye.